There's growing concern in Iraq about two potential targets for militant fighters now, the international airport and the massive American embassy inside Baghdad's green zone. Now both sites getting extra protection. President Obama stepping up the number of American forces deployed inside Iraq. 775 U.S. troops sent to Iraq in June, many to guard American interests there, to step up surveillance of the battleground where Sunni gunmen are waging war against the government. Let's bring in NBC News chief foreign correspondent Richard Engel, who's live in Baghdad. Richard, good to see you this morning. What are you seeing on the ground right now?
Well, today we're seeing very heavy security. There is an almost curfew-like situation here in Baghdad. Several of the main bridges have been closed. There are very few people out on the streets. We're seeing this extra security because today the Iraqi parliament met, and a lot of people here were hoping that there could be some sort of political solution, that the Iraqi political parties, the Sunnis, the Shiites, the Kurds could get together and start to form a new government. Washington is putting a lot of its hope that you can find a political avenue out of this very violent situation we're in. What happened was there was no political solution at all. The parliament met. They met for about an hour in total. Half of that was during for coffee breaks, and after the coffee breaks or the small breaks, they decided to leave and didn't agree on anything except to hold another meeting a week from now. So you have this situation where you have Iraq in a state of war, Baghdad in a state of lockdown, and the parliament suspending its meetings after an hour, really only half an hour of actual work, accomplishing nothing. So it's not a very encouraging situation here, and I think that's why you're seeing the U.S. increasingly concerned that the Iraqi government, the Iraqi military can't handle this situation, don't have a good grip on the situation. We're seeing more U.S. forces coming in to protect the embassy, to protect the airport. The advisors are here on the ground trying to nudge the Iraqi army in its fight against ISIS. And some counterterrorism experts we've been speaking to think it is probably a matter of time before the U.S. starts taking some unilateral actions, drones, airstrikes, although that would, of course, require a White House decision.
Richard, it's